In Chinese medicine, the understanding has always been that if a person has a strong, what they call shen or spirit, the prognosis will be good.
I can't even imagine my life without music and entertainment, and I can't imagine anybody's life without art.
Disadvantaged kids with certain mental, physical problems just absolutely blossom. Music and art, they touch everybody, and sometimes they can get through to people on a level that other things can't.
When I was young, I was very angry, so through dance, it was a way for me to release my anger as opposed to going out and doing something that I shouldn't have been doing.
In life, we all need goals, but if we have nothing to reach for, you're going to stay in place. You're going to be stuck down in a dark hole.
A chronic condition is any disease state that technically has no end point.
I never expect anyone to really understand what I'm going through.
The worst eczema that I've had would be equal to being burned with fire. My lungs will get inflamed, my skin will get inflamed.
I've had bouts of diarrhea as many as 20 or 25 times a day.
It causes muscle tears, tendon tears, joint dislocations. I can't really be touched. There is a quote in one of the classical Chinese medicine texts which says that in order to treat any person, in order for a person to heal, you must first treat the spirit.
I'm currently an emergency medicine resident at the NYU Medical Center and also a magician on the side. And using magic as that psychological element of the healing process to help give a little hope to patients or even just to distract them from all the pain and suffering that they've been going through.
I hate my illnesses. That's why I won't allow it to define who I am.
I think it's really important to have a creative outlet, to have something that takes you away from your illness, from your suffering, from your pain.
Music therapy exists for a reason. It touches people on some level that other things can't get to.
My mother was in a nursing home for 4.5 years, and the one thing that made her smile was when we sang.
Having a mode for expressing oneself artistically has also been found to help cultivate a meditative state. When people are in this state, stress hormones go down, immune function goes up, and artistic expression is one avenue people can take to come to that state.
She went into a coma and she was in there for 3 weeks, and the doctor didn't know what to do, and he said, well, I've heard that sometimes music helps. So he said, does she like music? I said, well, she loves the Gatlin Brothers. So she put, I'll start bawling, put headphones on her, and she woke up the next morning singing All the Gold in California.
I love my filmmaking. It's a type of release. It's therapeutic for me.
I think it's very important to have a creative outlet. It helps you connect with what has meaning for you. It can be meditative.
I find that many of my patients who do have chronic illness oftentimes will have creative outlets.
You're creating something that I can do on my own, and it occupies my mind, and you have something to show for it.
It gives you something positive to do, something fun to do, something you enjoy.
Just seeing the drive that she had, her being sick under her condition, just made me want to do better.
I think we all have to be more cognizant of the people around us. We don't know what they're going through. We have no idea if they're ill.
I think everybody in this world has some kind of connection to music.
It's great medicine.
It enthuses us and it rejuvenates us and revitalizes us.
And remind them about what's good in life. It usually is a great de-stressor, and those are things that keep you healthy.
Anytime you're doing something that you love, you feel better.